We are in search of the beer. The hex. See, when you deal with hexes, folks, it lasts like through the day, through the night, through your work activities. And so like the witch, you know, she placed the hex of the beer. And I'm trying to explain to people how to break a hex. It's not about like, you know, like all of a sudden I pray to Jesus and the hex is broken. No, man. That's why they're witches. You don't just break a hex like that. Because some of these people have never seen real witches. You don't just break a hex by, like, you know, just like praying to Jesus. No, man. You gotta do other stuff. And so we're over here in search of the beer, trying to conjure, manifest the beer. But you know, like I said, look at what I've manifested. Some fountain drinks. But it cost me $6. That's $6, folks, coming out of my own pocket. I'm trying to break the spell, trying to get the beer, manifest the beer. $6 for these drinks total. I don't want to do that. I want the beer to come. And I learned from the witch who placed the spell on me that you can keep things from happening to other people. Like, you know, like from them being quenched with a good lager, you know, with a good ale, with some barley and a keg. See, now that's the thing. We gotta manifest a beer, then we're gonna manifest a keg. But like I said, these streets are empty. They are dry, folks. There's nothing. Oh man, the spell, the ritual is very difficult, and to get the spell to work is very difficult. The hex is strong, man. The hex on me is strong. It's really strong. It keeps the beer from coming. And you gotta walk into the right places, be there at the right time to get the beer. But you gotta be told by people, you know, where the beer might be. It's like a treasure hunt. And so I'm over here, and I had to pay $6 for these drinks, folks. That's expensive for me. So we're over here trying to do the ritual, but look at these streets, man. There's nothing. Everything is for sale. Every store charges overpriced beer, and there's like no place to go to get the beer the way we want it. And so like I said, the witch is for real, man. Because if you look at it, if you look at these streets, and I'm talking about look and see that there's nothing out there, folks. Total despair. No hope, no dreams of ale or beer here. And so we're like, as we're driving, man, this is what I do, man. Like, I drive around. As right now, like, you know, got the ritual on me. And the ritual is powerful, but the witch, sometimes, you know, I'm telling you, the witch, she does stuff, you know, at night in the forest. She goes into that forest and she does stuff. And, you know, I don't know where she is, but I heard she goes into a forest or something like that. But like as I said, you know, it's quite hard to understand what a hex is, so I gotta explain it to people. That's why my videos are about the hex and breaking the spell, because a lot of people out here, they got spells on them, and when you try to remove the spell, it just comes back at you like it's like there, like the hex is there, and it's like, nope, this is a hex. This ain't normal. It's somebody putting stuff on you, and that's the situation. But like that's what a hex is, folks. And I don't know how I got the hex. I just know that they told me that I was drinking a beer one time, and then like something happened. There was like a witch who was watching me, and she put the hex. And so I'm like, what the fuck? You know? Like I don't even go out. I'm like, this could happen to anybody. Anybody. Like, you could be in your own house and then the hex would be put on you by a witch. That's fucked up. That's invasion of privacy. And so we're trying to get the beer, but they say that whenever you reverse the thing and you get the beer that she has taken from you, then she is left with no beer in her hand. So you're basically taking the beer from her. You know, because right now, the beer that she holds in her hand right now, that's your beer. And so you reverse the hex, you break the hex, then you get all the beer, all the stuff that she has taken from you. That's a reverse. You know, when you break the hex, then she's left without a beer. Then she comes back at you and says, "Where's the beer? Where's my beer? Where's my beer?" And then she starts melting into the ground. Now, I'm just being dramatic. All right. But it's true. If you reverse the hex, like she'll not have the beer in her hand. The beer will be in your hand. And that's the thing about breaking that hex. So I'm looking. But we gotta be very careful, folks. She knows a lot of people out here. Not here, like she knows a lot of people out there somewhere. I don't know. She knows a lot of people somewhere. That's all I know. But she don't know nobody here. She just like put the hex on the people. You know what I'm saying? So wherever she's from, she knows a lot of people, and those people are watching me to see if I break the hex of the beer witch. Because that means, like, you know, I'm coming after that beer. That's what I'm saying. I'm coming after that beer witch. I'm gonna go in your house and take that beer. No, I'm not gonna go in people's houses. I'm just saying, when you break a hex, it reverses the spell. I'm telling you. And that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for whether the ritual's working, and we'll continue looking for what's going on this beer hunt. The great beer hunt has started.